here. This is the UFS Pharmacies Women's and Masters Handicap. So Gary Blake leads the field. See Gary Blake off to a good start. Number 23, Brendan Norton moving nice at this stage. So Norton comes through. Now we've got a pack of Karina Kapusta, Wayne James not too far away. We've got Emily Dalziel right in the mix. Also Les Williams. Gap behind onto them is Mark Tapping. Going up on the outside is moving nicely at this stage in the black and white is Sophie Stokes. Then we go to Ingrid Woodward, who's had a massive weekend and backing up here after a big 3200. Also moving well is Tony Moran. So go to Tony Moran. Number 30 there is Wayne Dalziel in the green and white of Kelly Rudder. David Page, who also had a big weekend, travels nicely. Moran's there not far away, the black of Casey Farquhar. We go through now to see Gabrielle Sate. And coming at the home stretch now is our back marker, Alexander Bakalia, with a big task ahead of him. So Bakalia, he comes through and he's our back marker in the red, and a quality back marker having won the stall 3200. So Bakalia certainly one to watch, and a big task ahead of him. We head back then to see Gary Blake. Gary Blake's about to come into the home stretch now, and he'll have 2 laps to go. So Gary Blake with 2 laps, and he's got it all his own way out in front at this stage of the race. So Gary Blake is moving nicely at this stage. Then we go back to Brendan Norton. So Norton's in second. Coming up on the outside is Karina Kapusta, who passes Norton. So Kapusta goes into second spot, and we see Kapusta week in, week out, putting in the miles, and Kapusta goes into second. So Norton in third. Going up on the outside now is Emily Dalziel. So Dalziel not far away. Sophie Stokes is moving nicely. Gap behind them to Les Williams. Ingrid Woodward not far away with Wayne James and Mark Tapping. Then behind them is Rob Irwin. Now coming through is Leah McDonald there, so McDonald moving nicely. Wayne Dalziel, now David Page picking them off one by one. Kelly Ruddock not too far away, the orange there of Tony Moran. And we go back then to Casey Farquhar, enjoying her time out there on the track with Bakalia, still winding up with a big task ahead of him. And we go back then to Gabrielle Sate. So out in front, we're about to have some company there for Gary Blake as he's joined and passed by Karina Kapusta. So Kapusta is our new leader, and she sets sail. So Kapusta goes past. Moran is in second, moving nicely. Ingrid Woodward is not far away at this stage, but a big group starting to form. Les Williams is not far away. Moving nicely there is Sophie Stokes. We go back then to Phil Noden moving nicely, the red and white, pink and white. Mark Tapping is not far away, and also moving well is Rob Irwin. But our new leader is Karina Kapusta. So Kapusta now, number 21. She's leading at this stage and about to come through. It's Kapusta. Woodward's in second. So Kapusta there about to come through, and she gets the medal as they set sail for home. Number 7 there, Woodward in second. In third is Emily Dalziel. Les Williams edging closer and closer. Sophie Stokes is not far away. Starting to line up as well as Rob Irwin, and also moving nicely is Wayne James. But out in front, Karina Kapusta. Kapusta is our leader as she sets sail for home. Woodward's in second. Now getting up on the outside is Les Williams. What's Les got as he heads down the back with 300 to go? It's still Kapusta out in front. Karina Kapusta, she puts the foot down. Woodward's in second. Les Williams is not far away. Emily Dalziel is there. Also Rob Irwin. And out in front though, that's where we want to look, ladies and gentlemen. 200 metres to go. Karina Kapusta, she's made the move and opened up a pretty big back up here. Les Williams is in second. So Williams, what's he got left in the tank? Woodward's in third. And on the outside there is Emily Dalziel. But Karina Kapusta, she sets sail for home. They're going to have to really get going if they want to get close to Karina Kapusta, our leader. Woodward's back into second, starting to make her move, as is Emily Dalziel. Straightening up now, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get behind our race leader, setting sail for home. It's Karina Kapusta. They're going to have to really come from the back. Getting the race late is Sophie Stokes, but Karina Kapusta, ladies and gentlemen, what a race. Karina Kapusta will be your winner. Second will be Sophie Stokes. In third, Emily Dalziel. Les Williams, great run by you. Ingrid Woodward right in the mix after a big weekend, as is Rob Irwin. David Page, a great run in the green. Coming in now is Wayne James on his outside. Is Mark Tapping, the back marker as well. Great run there by Bakalia off the tight mark of 25. There's Wayne Dalziel, followed by Tony Moran, and also running a great race is Kelly Ruddock. And here comes Brendan Norton. Beautiful race by Brennan. Leah McDonald as well. Big weekend by Leah, of course, balancing her VAL. He's helping with the running, and of course, running in a 1600 metre race. No easy feat. Here's our front marker, Gary Blake. And coming to the outside now is Casey Farquhar. And we still have one athlete out there, ladies and gentlemen. That's Gabrielle Sate. So keep the round of applause going.